Welcome, Mr. Abel Zeegar. You are tuned into Oscar TV and with Mr. Oliver and Pat. Today we are looking at the talk about Ebola in Liberia. What do you think about Ebola?
First of all, Ebola is a deadly virus that kills and spreads rapidly. It's very contagious. Presently, there's no cure for Ebola.
Right. Now it is in your country. You are Liberian, right?
Yes, sir.
It is in your country and it's like overtaking the country. What do you say to other people who are in and out of your country?
I would like to tell them to be safe, to keep on the safe side, abide by all preventive cautions that have been given by the various health ministries of the affected countries and the World Health Organization at large.
Being a student who's supposed to be at school right now,
Yeah, of course.
and you home, and you can't even do anything, how has it affected your life?
Wow. Negatively, let me say.
Negatively.
Because I love education. I'm a student. I'm doing science, natural science. I'm studying chemistry. This virus has taken over our country and our schools has been closed for time indefinite. What's the deal about it? I miss my friends. I miss my lesson. I miss planning my life because they say education is the key to success. Now, I'm not in school, so definitely there are things that I am to be prepared for, but there's no way. So I miss it and I feel bad. I feel bad about it.
Right. As a medical student, we're talking about how to prevent the Ebola. What is your advice to kids who don't have knowledge about how to prevent this thing and how to go about interacting with people? What do you say to them?
First of all, let me correct you. I'm not a medical student. I'm a science student.
Science student.
Yeah. I would like to tell kids out there who will be under my voice, who their parents will hear this and see this, to stay home. Like they said, you should prevent the too much going out. So stay home. Be safe. Wash your hands daily. Every 5 minutes, even it costs you to use 10 gallons of water a day. You should do that so that you can be safe. Don't hug people. Don't people who might be having signs of Ebola. They can be sweating. Even it can be your brother. Don't hug that person because you don't know where the person came from. Don't eat dead animals. Don't eat plum and fruits that have been bitten by bats. So those are some of the common things. And for every time you feel sick, tell your parents, tell your friends, oh, I'm not well, and advisably you can go to the nearest clinic or hospital immediately and start treatment. It might not be Ebola, but you
Exactly. We understand that there are a lot of burials, there are a lot of deaths, and those deaths are not being identified as to whether they are Ebola or malaria or what. So, what is your take on that?
First is the health system, because they should be having a database to catalog whether this person died from Ebola or not. But now people are not doing it due to inadequate support from the government, from the various agencies, the ministry. They are not providing the funding for the local NGOs to verify the bodies, and even the hospitals or clinics that are hosting these sick patients, they are not taking down information. The nurses are not questioning the patients or people who bring in the patient, because this virus it causes scale. So the moment you are carried to the clinic or hospital, they rush on you to take you to the ETU and or the testing lab. So the time to take in the information, they don't have it, and it's not professional. you should have time for everything, even though it's crucial. The case is so serious, but you have to at least take that 2 or 3 minutes to ask the person who's bringing the patient.
All right. There are a lot of deaths right now, and Liberia is higher on the list. So if you were to justify this, or if you were to explain this to our reporters, what will you be saying to them?
I didn't get that. Can you come again?
The death rate is high for Liberia.
Oh, yeah. The death rate is high. I can say due to ignorance. People are not
due to ignorance.
They are not sensitized on the risk and dealings of Ebola. And some of them, they are ignoring the fact that Ebola actually exists. They are not following the preventive measures. So many people are being affected. They are getting sick. They are carried to the hospital. Some of them, they are running away. So, I mean, if you run away from your health.
All right, Mr. Zeegar, we will leave you there. We want to thank you for your time, and we will come back again.